My name is Mike Kavros, Callie Opie's Orchard Restaurant and Catering. We began our journey about 10 years ago, 2015. Kind of had a vision of just wanting to do something different after a long career in IT. So basically did the 180. Kind of came about the whole project because we had just become empty nesters and full-time residents at the Lake Anna area, and was able to go out to eat and do things like that, and discovered there weren't quite that many choices back then, unless you wanted to drive 45 miles or 45 minutes. So it's like, I've always been like, instead of complaining about things or things like that, just saying, well, maybe I can do something about it. So I kind of put the plan together, and I figured I wanted to be different from the get-go. So not just a restaurant, or not just a bar, or not just a whatever, one vertical, if you will, and kind of came up with the multi-tiered plan of putting together a restaurant, catering for events like weddings, dress rehearsal dinners, fundraisers, things like that, and then entertainment. We kind of started the summer off with Lake Anna Breeze Reader's Choice Awards, but we were very blessed and fortunate to be nominated in 34 categories last year, or for 34 different awards, and that's pretty awesome. And I think the multi-business approach really is obviously what propelled us. We weren't just a restaurant, so I'm really proud of that. And we got presented with the Diamond Award, which was for having the most nominations and first, second, or third place finishes. I think for the community, as well as myself, was the Virginia Restaurant Travel and Lodging Association Award. This was a statewide award, and we were sitting all the way in the back, the furthest table from the awards podium. So I figured, okay, definitely not us. So I was having a good old time, and they called my name. So I feel blessed to have gotten the award, but feel like I was sharing back, or bringing back to the community, just the awareness and the publicity and mileage we got out of that. Having the IT career, part of it was on the technical side and part of it was on the sales side. There was a lot of interpersonal communication, and over those years I kind of developed a sense for how people wanted to be treated and how I wanted to be treated. Pretty much the golden rule, and that's how I was brought up. So my philosophy really has been to try to treat everyone with kindness and respect. Overall, treat everyone as I would like to be treated. Developing personal relationships. We do a lot of hugging, and it's not me being proactive on that. Guests, friends, customers come up and do that to me. So I think really that almost personal level relationship is really what helps us. I would say we had at least a dozen different fundraisers or touches, if you will, supporting local efforts. We've gotten a pretty good reputation because I want to be active in the community, doing fundraisers. Some of our biggest ones have been for the Newbridge EMS, Fire and Rescue, but we'll do everything from supporting Louisa Humane Society, churches, things like that. So I feel like we're doing a pretty good job touching different levels or aspects of the community, and I enjoy it. It is a lot of work, and it's from scheduling and all the things you have to do with that. It's pretty difficult. I'm not afraid to make the effort. So I'm here all the time trying to do all those different things. My reward is helping others. One of the things I'm most proud of is this plan that we put together 10 years ago. And it takes time, takes money, takes a village. But this year we should be in production at the beginning of what I'll call Callie's Cabins. Going along with the wedding theme, I wanted to be able to say we could at least be a wedding destination for the wedding party, and maybe a few others after that.